All right, happy Sunday morning as we continue this health and fitness journey. It's such a great day to get out there and just get active and move and get after those goals. That's what I did, and I know I've said this before in many videos, but man, if you want to work out by yourself, you go to the gym at 6:30 on a Sunday morning because it's practically empty. There's not a lot of people there. I don't know. It might just be my gym, but I got a feeling it's more than just my gym out there, that there's a lot of empty gyms at 6, 7 in the morning. Now, honestly, by 8 o'clock, though, it starts filling up, but 6:30, yeah, that's kind of a sweet spot if you just want to get in there and do some work by yourself and not have to worry about machine crowding or anything like that. So, highly recommend it. And you're probably saying to yourself, well, that's because it's 6:30 a.m. on a Sunday. But here's the deal. Your body fat doesn't care what day it is. It doesn't care if it's a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think I got them all. It's going to be there. So you just got to get in there and get the work done. Got to get the work done no matter what day it is. And that's what I did. Got in there, hit the treadmill. I think it was on it for like 30 minutes and then did some legs. And I have made the strategic decision to start incorporating ab work. I have not done any ab work for about 3 reasons. One, my abs are just really sensitive. And so I just got to be really careful whenever I do ab workouts. I don't know. It's always been like that since I was just young, and too much of it, and they just really hurt. And it's not a good sore hurt. It's like a cramp hurt. So I've always just had to be really careful with working abs. Second reason, when your body fat's as high as mine, it ain't going to matter. You ain't going to see them. I know that's probably the wrong way to think about it, but they're just not, I don't know. There's not any point, because the third point is that whenever you're doing the compound lifts and the benching and stuff like I do, your abs are getting engaged. And so I just haven't really been in that position yet where I thought I needed to just spend time working, isolating my abs. But I kind of just had a different thought process feeling over the weekend. Well, I guess that'd be today, Saturday. But I just kind of had a different feeling that, yeah, maybe I need to start working my abs. So I started doing them. I only did 2 exercises today, very, very slow into them. And they were machine based. And I'll probably just do it 2 probably times a week, maybe 3. I don't know yet. Like I said, it's just really it's a lot of a mental challenge for me too, because I just can't see my abs, and I know I can't see them because of just the amount of body fat that's down there. And, I don't know. I was looking at some estimates of what it would take, because when I've been as low as 140 pounds before, or like 140, 150 pound range, could not see my abs. But I started thinking back on it. I also wasn't doing any type of exercise at all. I just literally just dieted, calorie deficit for 8 months and lost, the 80 pounds or whatever. And so, yeah, there's probably a reason I couldn't see my abs, because there was no muscle there. And so I was reading up on some internet material, which obviously, always can be good or bad. And it was basically saying, yeah, guys can see their abs that are my height, at a higher, body fat or body weight, so like 175 pounds, 180, that type of thing. And so if that's the case, then that, drastically drops down the amount of weight, body fat I got to get off of me. I would still, so that would be good, which kind of shifts the whole dynamic of, how low exactly do I need to go on this kind of body recomp? I don't know. That's the plan. We'll see. But the good thing is bad thing is I'm nowhere near there. So a lot of those questions don't even matter right now. They're pretty irrelevant, as I still cut through, 100,000 calories to go or so. Yeah, I was looking at the calculator too. I kind of messed up. I was like, oh, let me just check some numbers here and see how much more I got to go. But I'm in this. We're not stopping this. So that's all I was thinking. I was like, man, we're just doing this day after day after day. And thankful to be doing it day after day after day. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'm very thankful for this opportunity, but it is something to do this day in and day out. Yeah. So I'm off to get some coffee. The other thing that's changed a little bit too is my appetite. When I first started, back in those early days. It was always, pretty hungry or not hungry or hungry later on, just a lot of different hunger thoughts. And now it's like, yeah, I'll eat dinner, but there's not really any cravings or anything that kick in. And then I'll wake up and also not be hungry anymore and then go to the gym and work out. And usually I would want to come home and eat right after that, but that's not even the case now. And so I've just been having my cup of coffee from either make it at home or pick up one and have that, and then have been eating a little later in the day. Just crazy what just your body just changes. So many changes, so much stuff going on, you don't even realize it. And I think a lot of people just don't give themselves, they don't get far enough into this. And I'm not even that far. I mean, my toe is still just in the water, just testing the water. But if you just don't stay with this long enough, you just don't realize how your body responds and the changes that are going to happen. And it's unfortunate, but it's tough. It's a mental battle. It's a big mental battle. You just got to stay with it and just do it day after day after day. The consistency of showing up. But then once you show up, you actually have to put the work in, which is a big thing too. So that's all I got. Like I said, coffee time, enjoy your lift. If you're off to lift, enjoy your cardio, indoor, outdoor, whatever you're doing. And enjoy your rest day if it's your mental and physical rest day. It's really important, especially going into a new week. It's going to be Monday tomorrow. So I got through the legs. I'm going to, what's tomorrow? I guess it would be back, which I like back. So get ready to go for my back day. Starting Monday, a new week. Abs are going to be sore, but this is what we signed up for. This is what we're doing. And everybody keep after those goals, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.